Brett, got it. Luke, you want something else? Okay, you guys get ready to get There you go, Luke.
It's not going to kill you.
Come on, Luke. He's coming to first.
I said fly.
All right, okay. Give up on it.
Time.
Perfect. Perfect.
Visiting team number 8, Tyler Kay. From the home team, number 5, Luke O'Leary. Number 6, Charlie Abts. Visiting team number 12, Jeff Horn. And from the home team, number 2, Jack Grissom. Visiting team number 7, Rex Tylacker. And from the home team, number 7, Nick Miller. Timmy Hager. From the home team, number 12, J.J. O'Connell. From visiting team number 9, Shane Eastman. Visiting team number 9, Shane Eastman, and number 8, Kelly, and number 11, Ruben Suzara. Our umpires for today's game are Rocco Vernucci, Cody Jeremek, and Johanna Lee. So this time I'd like to welcome someone from the visiting team to lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
Good morning, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Lange Event Productions. We're at Jerebick Park, Scripps Ranch Little League, the 2014 MAPS Championship game. And we've got the Padres in white going up against the Retro Padres in those old brown and yellow jerseys. And it's the Retro Padres, the visiting team, and they'll be batting first, leading off, Dylan McConnell, number 10. And over in the pitching position for the Padres, looks like number 8, actually it's number 5, Charlie Abts. All right, they're calibrating the machine, making sure it's throwing strikes. And I think we're ready to go. Beth Kay, the coach for the Retro Padres, number 19 there, will be pitching to her team. And that is number 6 there, Charlie Apps, right behind Coach K, acting as pitcher. And that pitch is hit just past the third baseman here into left field, number 1. That's Cameron. Cameron Duncan gets it quickly back into the infield. So a single for Dylan McConnell. With nobody out, and here's Tyler Kay, number 8. And umpire signals a strike. 0-1 to Tyler. And the next pitch is foul back. 2 strikes on Tyler Kay. On deck, Carmen Mirabella. And the next pitch is hit, just off the second baseman's glove into right field. He really went up high to get that ball. Kyler Farrow, just off his glove. So the first 2 batters for the Retro Padres reach base. And here is Carmen Mirabella. So first and second, no one out. And Mirabella will pop that one up into the screen for a foul ball. On deck, A.J. Hara. And Carmen bounces this one just past the third baseman. Took a bad hop right over his mitt. Number 5, Luke O'Leary. And so the base is loaded. Nobody out here in the top of the first for the Retro Padres. And number 6, A.J. Hara, left-hand batter. First lefty we've seen here today. And he really steps into that one and lines it into center field. Everyone's going to move up. One base, number 3, center fielder will get it in, Shane Martin. So 1 run is in, and the bases are loaded again. That ball hit so hard the runners could only move up 1 base, and here's Matthew Rohrer, number 4. Matthew in the right-hand batter's box. So you've got, and that ball up along the third baseline, fielded, gets to the bag in time for the force on number 1, Carmen Mirabella. 1 run will score, so Tyler Kay and Dylan McConnell have scored here. Carmen Mirabella is out at third. A.J. Hara over to second. And Matthew Rohrer is at first. Quickly hit right back to the pitcher, goes to first in time. The runners are going to move up to second and third, and there are 2 outs. That was Jeff Korn.
Now batting number 7, Rex Tyler.
Rex Tylocker, number 7. Swing and foul, that one. 1 strike. 2 runs are in here for the Retro Padres, and they have runners at second and third. Looking to pick up a couple more. Tylocker, again with a foul ball. Catcher is Sam Hancock right now, and that pitch is hit fair just past third base inside the line. A run will score, and as the throw comes in the infield, taking second base is Tylocker, and so A.J. Hara will come around to score. A single for Rex Tylocker, ends up at second base. Matthew Rohrer now at third. And Timmy Hager, number 3, will bat with his team up 3-0. Swing and a miss. So the machine seems to be throwing him right in there. Perfectly aimed. And that's going to be a foul ball. Got 3 umpires out here today. First base, second base, and home plate. And the pitch to Timmy is foul back. So he stays alive there. And he's going to put that ball into play. Rolls past the third baseman into left field. 2 runs are going to score on the play. Matthew Rohrer comes in to score. Rex Tylocker comes in to score. And that's 5 runs, and they've reached the limit. So the Retro Padres, Timmy Hager with that single to end the inning. They score 5 runs before the Padres will even come to bat. So we head to the bottom of the first inning. Retro Padres 5, and the Padres will be coming up. All right, welcome back. Bottom of the first inning here at Jerebick Park, Scripps Ranch Little League, the MAPS Championship. And the Padres are up. They trail 5-0 in their first at-bats. So let's see if they can dig into that lead that the Retro Padres have. Leading off is Sam Hancock. Doug Abts, the coach for the Padres. Swing and a miss. So you've got Sam Hancock, Luke O'Leary, and Cameron Watts here in the first inning for the Padres. And he's going to go the other way, pushes it to the second baseman. He keeps it in front, number 7, Rex Tylocker. But an infield hit for Sam Hancock and Luke O'Leary, number 5, coming up. Luke pounds the bat on the plate. Nice swing. Doesn't get it. So remember now, you can only score 5 runs in an inning. And the Retro Padres, they played it, all 5 of them in their half. Bounced, just through the shortstop's wickets. And there'll be runners at first and second. And now you see him there upset with himself, number 8, Tyler K. What can he do? The ball was hit hard. And so first and second, nobody out for Cameron Watts. And then you've got Shane Martin and then Charlie Abts. Big swing right there for Cameron, going for the fence. And again, he wants to put 3 runs on the board with 1 swing. 2 strikes. Big swing and a miss. I think he's got 1 more here on the maps. Give you a couple extra chances here to make contact. All right, Cameron ready. Here's the pitch, and he'll bounce that one to shortstop. Goes to third in time to get the force on Sam Hancock. Nice play there by Mr. K, number 8. Tyler K. He makes up that one went through his legs. He gets that one and gets the force out. And here's Shane Martin. One out, runners at first and second. Shane Martin with that big neon greenish yellow bat, and he's going to bounce that one. Just past the shortstop. And now through the outfield near the fence, 1 run will score. And rounding third, number 11, Cameron Watts, he will score, and it's 5-2 on a single by Shane Martin. So Cameron Watts and Luke O'Leary will score.
Charlie Abts.
And with 1 out and a runner at first, Charlie Abts, left-hand batter, will bat. And time, let's see, the umpire is going to discuss something. All right, so not sure what happened, but after the umpires discussed the matter, they have put Cameron Watts back at third base. So you have runners on the corners for Charlie Abts. And the score is 5-1, not 5-2. Bounce just foul in front and rolls over towards the third base dugout. So Charlie Abts hanging tough there. Jack Grissom is on deck, then Nick Miller. And Charlie's going to belt that one into right field. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Cut off, still having a little trouble picking it up. And coming in to score is Cameron Watts. Shane Martin over to third base. A double for Charlie Abts. So the run will score anyway. They had taken it off the board. It's 5-2. Runners at second and third, 1 out. And Jack Grissom, the batter. Swing and a miss by Jack. On deck, Nick Miller. Really pounding the plate there. And he's ready. And that's going to be bounced up the middle. Tyler K has it over to first, not in time. It's an infield single. Shane Martin will score the third run. Charlie Abts to third. So Jack Grissom with an infield hit, and there are runners on first and third And the batter is Nick Miller. A 5-3 lead for the Retro Padres. Swing and a miss. J.J. O'Connell, and Kyler Farrow will be hitting next. Bounce to third. Nice play over to second. Oh, just over the glove of the second baseman Rex Tylocker, and over to second base goes over to third base goes Jack Grissom. Charlie Abts will score the 4th run. And J.J. O'Connell. And actually, that's the 4th run, so perhaps there are only 4 runs per inning. We'll have to check on that. So we'll head to the 2nd inning of play. The Retro Padres and the Padres are all tied up. All right, everybody, welcome back. 2nd inning, Retro Padres are up, and we've clarified it's now 4 runs per inning. And so the Retro Padres and the Padres each with 4 runs in the first. And first pitch swinging is going to be a fly ball out. Shane Eastman will fly out to number 11, Cameron Watts. All right, with 1 out, number 2, Riley Peterson will bat. And Riley's going to foul that one up the first baseline. So 4-4 tie, top of the 2nd inning. We're here at Jerebick Park, Scripps Ranch Little League, the 7th of June, 2014. I'm Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. And that pitch is going to be hit over to the third baseman. Up with it across, not in time, infield single. Number 1 tried to throw it across. That was Cameron Duncan. And on the overthrow, heading to second base and making it is Riley Peterson. So Riley Peterson at second, and number 5, Brett Kelly now at bat. And the first pitch to Brett is swung on and missed. And the second pitch swinging is popped up right to the pitcher's spot. Goes to second, overthrow, but there's number 11 to save the day, Cameron Watts. And so hitting into a double play is Brett Kelly as a double up. Riley Peterson at second base. And a quick inning. Boy, it's a complete 180 from that first inning where they scored 4. So the Retro Padres go down 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, all tied up at 4. All right, start of the... Well, we need a catcher, and there he comes as we start the bottom of the 2nd inning. And the Padres are up. J.J. O'Connell. Swing and a miss for J.J. Then Kyler Farrow and Cameron Duncan. And he's going to hit that ball right back to the pitcher position over to first in time. So hits it right to Rex Tylocker. 1 down. And here's number 8, Kyler Farrow. Swing and a miss. And that pitch is hit into the air. Oh, it's going to be just past the center fielder. Trying to make a diving catch, number 3. And into second base with a double is Kyler Farrow. So number 3 here, Timmy Hager, nearly made that catch, but just got by him. And with one out, Cameron Duncan will step in. Sam Hancock is on deck. Duncan will pop that one up foul. And he's going to hit that one over to the first baseman, Tyler Kay. Tyler takes it to the bag himself. Moving over to third base is Kyler Farrow. And the unassisted play right there for Tyler Kay. 2 out, runner at third. And here's Sam Hancock, and he'll hit that one deep into the hole at short, and there's no way they'll get him. Infield single for Sam. And the run scores Kyler Farrow. So it's 5-4 in favor of the Padres. And here's Luke O'Leary. Swing and a miss. So Luke now with a couple of strikes on him. And that's popped up foul. Sun now starting to poke through that marine wire. And it will be a nice sunny day here at Jerbeck Park. Warm up a bit. 2 out, runner at first base is Sam Hancock. A run is in. And that pitch is going to be fouled away again. All right. O'Leary waiting. He's going to bounce that one past Tylock, and they're going to get. Oh, nearly got the force at second. Couldn't hold on. And first pitch swinging, bounce that ball through center field. That's Cameron Watts. Everyone just keeps on running. Luke O'Leary scored. Sam Hancock scored. And Watts all the way to third with a triple. So this trio also responsible for some runs in that first inning. 3 runs have scored here in the inning. 1 more, and that will be that. Fouled away. That's Shane Martin. And he's got Cameron Watts. Cameron Watts really motored around the bases very fast as the Retro Padres. They got that ball in quick. Timmy Hager, as he chased it down all the way here to the fence. Ball hit into the air. Can the shortstop get it? He does. Nice job by the shortstop right there, Shane Eastman. So 3 runs will score for the Padres. And as we head to the third, it's the Padres 7, the Retro Padres 4. Welcome back. Top of the third inning. Retro Padres are up. They trail 7-4. The Padres with 4 runs in the first, 3 runs in the second, and it was the Retro Padres being shut out of their last at-bat. They went 1-2-3. That double play did them in. And your number 11, Ruben Suzara, is now batting. On deck, Dylan McConnell, and then Tyler Kay. And he's going to hit that one over to third base. Long throw. Number 12 won't even make the throw. He knew that Suzara was going to run that one all the way out. So J.J. O'Connell just holds on to the ball. And an infield single for Ruben Suzara. Dylan McConnell, number 10. And he's going to bounce that one to O'Connell. Is it fair? It is fair. And everyone's safe, so first and second. J.J. O'Connell over at thirds had those first 2 hits right to him. And there's runners now at first and second. Nobody out for Tyler Kay, number 8. So the Retro Padres looking to get right back on the board as they trail by 3. Tyler bounces out one up the middle, through, past second base, into center field. Coming all the way around to score will be Ruben Suzara. And it's now 7-5. Tyler Kay with a single. Over to second base goes Dylan McConnell. And here's Carmen Mirabella. Carmen, first pitch swing, hits it right back to the pitcher. Over to first in time. So that is the first out of the inning. Over to third base goes Tyler Kay. Or actually goes Dylan McConnell. Tyler Kay over to second base. Still 7-5. Second and third, 1 out. And A.J. Hara will bang that one into center field. 1 run will score. They're going to wave Tyler Kay around the throw. Not in time. 2 runs will score on the single by A.J. Hara. McConnell and Kay will score. And Matthew Rohrer now will step in. 1 more run will conclude the inning. We're tied at 7. That ball is up the third baseline and fair. Infield single for Matthew Rohrer. A.J. Hara will move over to second base. And Jeff Korn will be the batter. Only 1 out. And Jeff's going to bounce that one into right field, and that will roll to the wall. AJ's going to score easily with that 4th run of the inning. They get the ball in quickly, and a double by Jeff Korn. 4th run will score, and that will be the end of the inning. So the Retro Padres, they come back and get 4 more runs. They will take the lead now as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. It's the Retro Padres 8 and the Padres 7. All right, welcome back to the Maps World Series. Leading off the bottom of the 3rd inning for the Padres, Charlie Abts. And Charlie will hit that one right off the pitcher and into center field. So a leadoff single for Charlie. And that'll bring up Jack Grissom. And Jack will foul that first pitch away. Swing and a miss. So over at first base is Charlie Abts. Grissom at the plate. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. It's 8-7. Retro Padres over the Padres. And that's going to be hit into center field. Tyler Kay will get it in, number 8. So back-to-back singles to start the inning. And here's Nick Miller. Miller, big, huge swing, fouls it back. O'Connell and Farrow do up next. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes.
Ready outfield.
And Miller's going to hit that hard. Past third base and past left field. 1 run will score. Grissom around third. He'll score. Heading to third base, number 7, Miller. Or Jack Grissom, I should say. And he will make it. Actually, that is Nick Miller. It's Grissom and Abts scored. And Nick Miller with a triple. He hit that ball hard, and it got past the third baseman and the left fielder. Shane Eastman, the third baseman. That ball hit on the infield of the third baseman, Shane, and he throws across the diamond, not in time. And so J.J. O'Connell with the infield single. Nick Miller scores the 3rd run of the inning. It's now 10-8 in favor of the Padres. And here's Kyler Farrow. So they get 1 more run here in the inning. J.J. O'Connell would be that run. He's standing at first base. Fouled away. Oh, Farrow will hit that one over to third. They're going to go the short way to second. Throw off the mark just a bit. And so that will put runners at first and second. Cameron Duncan. So here's Cameron Duncan. A single to the outfield might score that 4th run of the inning. There's still nobody out. (10-8). Padres over the Retro Padres. Swing and a miss. 1 more run would be 11, and that would be their 4th run of the inning. That pitch fouled up the first baseline. So Cameron Duncan battling there. And the next pitch to Cameron is going to be bounced out in front of the plate. Heads over to the first baseline. It's a fair ball. And the bases are loaded for Sam Hancock. So all 6 Padre batters have made it on base here in the 3rd inning. 3 runs are in, and Sam Hancock, the batter. Big swing and a miss by Sam. Fouled away. Nobody out here in the inning. All right, Hancock's going to get another shot. And he'll make it count as he grounds it to third base. And the 4th run will score. They have a runner who is still on second, and he's been forced at third. It didn't quite know, but actually he probably knew that was the 4th run of the inning, and that will be that. So the Padres will take the lead 11-8 with those 4 runs. And we go to the 4th inning. It's the 4th inning already. We've completed half of this game. We've finished 3. It's the Padres 11, the Retro Padres 8. Well, welcome back. We're in the 4th inning here. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, the MAPS World Series Scripps Ranch Little League. The Retro Padres batting in the top of the 4th. They trail 11-8. All right, and the first pitch is going to be bounced off the shortstop's glove. And the throw to first, not in time. Rex Tylocker with an infield single. And let's see, number 8 Kyler Farrow tried to make the play on that ball. So here's Timmy Hager. 1 on, nobody out. Shane Eastman, Riley Peterson will follow. And that's bounced up the third baseline. Fair foul. It's a fair ball. So the runners move up. Wasn't sure if that was fair foul. So Rex Tylocker over to second base. Timmy Hager at first with the single. And here's Shane Eastman. And Shane Eastman hit this one into the air, and it'll drop into right field. Tylocker to third. Are they going to send him home? They are. He'll score. And Timmy Hager will move to third base. So a single by Shane Eastman will score Rex Tylocker. Over to third base goes Timmy Hager. And that'll bring up Riley Peterson. And that's called a strike. 1 strike to Riley Peterson. A run across. It's now 11-9 in favor of the Padres. Nice play by the shortstop, number 8, Kyler Farrow. Very nice play. That ball was heading into center field. He comes all the way across, right at the bag to make the catch. Runners hold. And here's Brett Kelly with 1 out and runners at first and third. Powerful swing and a miss. And that one off the dirt over to Farrow. And let's see. He was off the bag, and that everyone's safe. So Tyler Farrow nearly made that play. So you've got Shane Eastman over to second, scoring on the play, Timmy Hager. That's a second run. And Brett Kelly with that single. Ruben Suzara, first pitch swing, will foul that one up the first baseline. So 2 runs are in. Shane Eastman at second base, Brett Kelly at first base, and Ruben Suzara at the plate. Singled and scored in the third inning. And Ruben's going to tap that one in front of the mound. Picked up by the pitcher, number 4, over to first in time. Nice play as he turned around there, number 4, Sam Hancock. And the runners will move up. Eastman to third, Kelly to second. All right, so Ruben Suzara tripped up as he ran really fast, trying to beat that ground ball out. And now he's walking out the field, so he'll be okay. Probably just scraped up his knees a bit. 2 out. And Dylan McConnell will be the batter. And Dylan will have runners at second and third. Eastman at third, Kelly at second. Round of applause there for Ruben Suzara. He moved the runners over and nearly beat that play out. 11-10. The Padres over the Retro Padres. 2 runs are in. And that ball is going to be hit deep into the hole, short and into left field. 1 run scores. They're going to wave Kelly home. He will score on a single by Dylan McConnell. And that's the 4th run of the inning. And that should be the end of the inning. And it is. So the Retro Padres with 4 runs. In fact, it was the second inning. They scored none, but they've scored 4 in the first, third, and fourth. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Retro Padres with a 12-11 lead over the Padres. Bottom of the fourth inning. Big swing and a miss. Luke O'Leary stepping in for the Padres. They trail by a run, 12-11. O'Leary's going to bounce that over to short. Bobbled it and no throw. Number 10, Dylan McConnell. And so an infield hit for Luke O'Leary. And here's Cameron Watts. Cameron, first pitch swing, will bounce that one into center field. Pass. Shane Eastman will roll to the fence. O'Leary's waved around. He'll score. And heading to third base is Cameron Watts again. He tripled his last time up. So just like that, a run across for the Padres. We're tied at 12. And that's just about to say the Retro Padres could really use an inning where they don't have to hold them to 0, but if they can defensively have an inning here where they score less than 4, that would be ideal. Into the hole at shortstop. That'll be an infield single for Shane Martin. Cameron Watts will score. And with nobody out, a runner at first base, Charlie Abts will be the batter, left-hander. Charlie will bounce that one up the first base line and foul. And the next pitch is swung on and again hit right up the middle, but it's a good job of the Padres of just hitting that ball right up the middle, right up the middle. Over to third base goes Shane, or second base goes Shane Martin. And here's Jack Grissom. And Jack with the swing and the miss. He's got runners at first and second. Shane Martin and Charlie Abts on base. He's going to make contact, roll that one over to short, just passed. O'Connell, or Dylan McConnell, I should say, the shortstop, and everyone's going to move up. So another single by Jack Grissom, his third of the game. Over to third base goes Shane Martin. Second base is Charlie Abts. And here's Nick Miller with the bases loaded. 2 runs in already. So a hit to the outfield could plate that 4th run. And that pitch is hit deep into left field. That's going to roll to the fence. Number 6, Charlie Abts will score. Number 2, Jack Grissom to third. And they're going to have to send him as Nick Miller kept going to third base. He'll get that triple. 2 runs will score. And that will be 4 runs. And that makes it 15-12. The Padres over the Retro Padres. We head to the 5th inning here at the 2014 MAPS World Series. So the Retro Padres will bat here in the top of the 5th. They trail 15-12. Tyler Kay will lead things off. Tyler with 2 singles and 2 runs scored today. And he's going to bounce that one right back to the pitcher. Over to first, not in time. Sam Hancock made the play, but very fast. Tyler Kay with the infield single. And here's Herman Mirabella. A.J. Hara and then Matthew Rohrer. Carmen will foul that back. 1 strike. And the next pitch hit to shortstop. Can they go the easy way to second? Oh, the second baseman wasn't there. Farrow wanted to go to his second baseman. Jack Grissom, so he had to cover, and you hear his coach now reminding Jack he's got to cover the bag on that one. So first and second, nobody out. And here's A.J. Hara. A.J. also with 2 hits and 2 runs scored. He'll bounce that one into center field, and they're going to wave Tyler Kay to the plate. He just will get there. And it's 15-13 now. Carmen Mirabella holds up at second base. A.J. with that single. And here's Matthew Rohrer. Matthew has scored a couple of runs also today. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Jeff Korn is on deck. Bounced in front of the plate. The pitcher and the catcher, and it's the pitcher, Hancock. He's going to overthrow the runner at first base. And that's going to allow the run to score. Mirabella scores. That's the second run of the inning. A.J. over to third base, and Matthew Rohrer at second. And that'll bring up Jeff Korn. So Rohrer takes second base on that overthrow. Korn's going to bounce that one past first into right field. 1 run scores. Rohrer will score. 2 runs will score. A.J. Hara and Matthew Rohrer. That should be 4 runs in the inning on the double by Jeff Korn. And that is so 4 runs for the Retro Padres. And they lead it now 16-15 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th inning, Padres trail by a run. J.J. O'Connell, Kyler Farrow, and Cameron Duncan to lead things off. Hit into the air, and a nice catch by the Retro Padres third baseman. That is number 3, Timmy Hager. So Timmy Hager takes a hit away from J.J. O'Connell. 1 down. And here's Kyler Farrow. And that's what the Retro Padres need. They need to hold this team to under those 4 runs to have a chance in the 6th inning. And there's a single. Hit that ball hard into the hole at shortstop. Bounces into center field. So Kyler Farrow with a single. And here's Cameron Duncan. After Cameron Duncan, you got Sam Hancock and Luke O'Leary.
Defense, Padres. 2 more out.
All right, Cameron Duncan ready to hit. Bounces that one foul into the screen. Actually, just a line shot in the screen, and that one up into the air and back. 2 strikes. And the 2-strike pitch to Cameron Duncan is bounced to first. Stepping on the bag, making a nice play. The Retro Padres first baseman, number 10, Dylan McConnell. So 2 outs. Over to second base goes Kyler Farrow. And here's Sam Hancock. And that ball hit up the third baseline. It's a fair ball. They try to tag Kyler Farrow coming across. They can't do it. And there'll be runners at first and third with 2 out for Luke O'Leary. O'Leary's going to bounce this one to third base. Goes to second, and oh, it was going to be in time, and he drops the ball. Number 7, Nick Miller. He was there, he covered. Just couldn't handle the throw. The run scores. We are tied at 16. And here's Cameron Watts, fouls it away. Cameron very dangerous, 2 triples his last 2 at-bats. 2 out. Runners at first and second. Cameron's going to hit that one right to the shortstop. Number 12, Jeff Korn. Nice play. And so the Retro Padres will keep the Padres to just 1 run, and that is very important here. As we head to the 6th, we are tied at 16. Rex Tylocker will lead things off here for the Retro Padres. They find themselves tied with the Padres 16-16 here, top of the last inning, top of the 6th inning. I guess extra innings will remain to be seen if we get to that point. Big swing and a miss by Rex. Timmy Hager and Shane Eastman on deck. Ball bounced to second base, picks it up, flicks to first, in time. Nice play by Charlie Abts, getting over to the first baseman. Number 11, that's a big kid. Who cannot notice Cameron Watts there? Big out. And here's Timmy Hager. Timmy with a swing and a miss. So Shane Eastman waiting his turn on deck. Ball is going to be bounced to third. It's going to be a long throw for Sam across the diamond, not in time. And now heading to second base is Timmy Hager on the overthrow. So a runner in scoring position now. The go-ahead run for the Retro Padres, and Shane Eastman is the batter. Riley Peterson will follow him. And that pitch is hit into center field. Not deep enough, and they're going to hold. No, the runners, yes, they held him. It looked like he was going to run right through that sign, and then he stopped. So Timmy Hager at third base. Shane Eastman with the single, and here's Riley Peterson. Runners on the corners, 1 out. We're tied at 16. On the ground, foul down the third base line. And that ball hit foul, this time the first base side. So Riley Peterson waiting for the pitch. He'll foul that one away. Brett Kelly is on deck. Swing and a miss, and so a strikeout there. Riley Peterson down swinging. The second out of the inning. And here's Brett Kelly. And Kelly will bounce this one to third. Hancock goes home instead. And they're going to call him out, but that's not a force play. He's got to tag him. They call the runner out at home. And looks like it'll stand, but that should have been a tag. It was not a force play. And so the Retro Padres don't score a run in the top of the sixth. We'll go to the bottom of the sixth inning. We're tied at 16. All right, so we have come to the bottom of the sixth inning. We are tied at 16 as the Retro Padres go scoreless in the top of the sixth. Shane Martin will lead things off for the Padres. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Martin, Abts, and Grissom. Shane's going to bounce this one to shortstop through his legs. So a single there, getting on base. Number 3, Shane Martin, right through the legs. Carmen Mirabella got that ball in quickly here from the outfield. And Charlie Abts, the batter. Tyler Kay, the shortstop for the Retro Padres. He's going to pull that ball into right field. Go to second. Is it in time? No, he's safe. Nearly got the force on Shane Martin at second base. Single by Charlie Abts, the winning run at second, and here's Jack Grissom. That ball hit foul up the first base line. And that one is hit to first base, past the first baseman. Shane Martin around third. They're going to hold Shane. That ball got back into the infield quickly. And so the bases are loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the sixth. Nick Miller, the batter. The winning run at third base. Miller with a big swing. He wanted to end it right there. He wanted to end it with 4 runs on the board, I think. Swinging for the fence. And he's going to bounce this one to Kay at short. He's got it, to the plate. In time, they're going to get the force, and that is a force right there. Nice play by Tyler Kay, saving the game right there. But they're still in danger. The bases are loaded. And here's J.J. O'Connell. Nice play by Tyler Kay. J.J. O'Connell, number 12, now batting. O'Connell will foul that one back, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's the second strike. And he's going to get a hold of that one. It's bounced up the first baseline. They go to the plate. Not in time. And on the infield hit, the Padres will plate that 17th run. And they will win the 2014 MAPS World Series here at Scripps Ranch Little League. What a game. 17-16 over the Retro Padres. Tyler Kay with that great play at the end there to get the force at the plate. Great game. Back and forth it went. What a pleasure it was to bring it to you. We'll get the award ceremony coming up. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we hope to see you again next year here at Jerebick Park for the 2015 MAPS World Series. Again, the final, the Padres 17 and the Retro Padres 16.
At this time, I'd like to invite Beth Kay to come up as a manager of the National League team to introduce her team and present them with their National League championship trophies.
All right, thank you. All right, good job, Padres. What a close game. Doug and your team, it was great. We couldn't have asked for anything more, and thanks, parents and players. So, all right, let's start with Carmen Mirabella. Yay, Carmen. So shake his hand. Give me a hug. I can do hugs. Thank you. All right. Good job, Carmen. Timmy Hager, come on down.
Congratulations.
Okay. There you go. Good job. Matthew Rohr. Good job, Matthew.
Congratulations.
Shake hands, man. Shake hands. Good job. AJ Hara. AJ. Good job, bud. Rex Tylocker. Woo, Rex. My hand. Gotta shake my hand too, guys. Dylan McConnell. Hey, Dylan. Good job, Dylan. Shane Eastman. Jeff Korn. Yay, Jeff. Good job, man. And Riley Peterson. Good job, Riley. Ruben Suzara. Good job, Ruben. Oh, my goodness. And Brett Kelly. Tyler Kay, please come here. Now. Good job, Brett. Thank you. I'm sorry. And my son, Tyler Kay. Come on down, babe. Come on, good sport. Come on. Shake hands in the minutes. Thank you.
Here, give your mom a hug, buddy.
Come on, bud. Good job. Good job. Hey, come here. I love you. Mwah. Love to watch you play. All right. Good job. Okay, Doug?
All right.
You're up?
Beth, thank you.
Sure. That was great.
Yep.
Fun, fun, fun.
Beth, I have to say that was the highest quality baseball game I've seen all season long. You guys played great, clearly well coached. Some of those plays, those catches, and those plays at home in the last inning were awesome. And so that video is gonna be great. We couldn't have asked for a better game or a better season. I'm really proud of these guys, and let's start bringing them up. Cameron Watts. There you go. Good job, Cameron. Sam Hancock.
Trophy. Congratulations.
Great job. Luke O'Leary.
Congratulations.
Good job, Luke. Great hits today, Luke. Tyler Farrow.
There you go.
And with the winning hit today, J.J. O'Connell. A man who has no personality.
Congratulations.
Cameron Duncan. Hey. Jack Grissom. And a kid who's is as athletic as his mom, Charlie Abts. Good job. Shane Martin.
Congratulations, Shane.
Good job, Shane. And last but certainly not least, Nick Miller.
Congratulations, bud.
Thank you for a great season. I'll pass it off to Ryan, league president.
All right, congratulations one more time. You guys played a great game. Very exciting, 17-16. Congratulations to the Abts Padres for their victory. And congratulations to you, Beth Kay, and your Padres for an excellent season.
Off the scoreboard.
Jack, let go. Come forward.
Off the scoreboard. All right, coaches.
Do another. Come on, coach. Oh, that's so good.
That is some paparazzi right there. That is crazy.
Come on,
That's right. All right, good job, guys. Okay, goofy one. One goofy one.
Sorry.
Okay.
Goofy one.
Tyler.
Turn around, Shane. Mom wants to get your picture.
All right, guys.
All right, welcome to the 2014 MAPS World Series. We got the victorious Padres getting the 17-16 victory over the retro Padres. We got three of the players. Why don't you go ahead and give me your name and some of the positions you played today?
Jack Grissom and second base.
All right.
Nicholas Miller and shortstop. Charlie Abts and pitcher.
All right, so how excited were you when you woke up this morning to play in this game?
Very excited.
Yeah? As excited as you are eating that donut right now? Yeah? Now, did you think you'd win? You did? Mm-hmm. You had all the confidence?
Mm-hmm.
All right, how did your season go that made you get into this World Series game? Did you have a good season?
Really good.
Yeah? Did you play really well?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember the team that you beat to get into this game?
The Camouflage Padres.
Camouflage Padres, do you remember the score?
No.
No? You guys beat them, though, anyway?
By 14-16.
Wow. So another big scoring game.
Yep.
Did you have any hits in that game?
Yeah.
How about in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many hits did you have?
All of them.
All of them? How many runs did you sure?
Everyone.
You scored every time, I think, right?
Yes.
Was it pretty fun?
Uh-huh.
How many hits did you have?
Like maybe 3.
3? How about you?
5.
5? Wow. So you guys won the World Series. What are you going to do with the rest of your summer now?
I don't know.
No? No plans?
No.
Just stay home here?
We still have a week left of school.
Oh, no. All right. So you got school. What are you going to do this summer?
Play video games.
Baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
Going to Hawaii.
Hawaii? Oh, that'll be cool. How about you? What are you going to do?
Go to Catalina.
Yeah? You going to take a boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Real cool. All right, guys. Good job. Congrats. And hang on one second. I want you all to say bye to everybody out there on the camera, all right?
Bye.
All right, now we can say a real goodbye. All right, say bye to everybody you can out there.
Bye. Bye.
Anybody by name? Parents?
Bye, Grandpa.
Grandpa? Okay, how about you? Anyone? Parents, mom, dad? Pet fish?
My dog, Dixie.
All right, awesome. All right, guys, good job. Have a fun summer. All right, we got 3 more Padres players. Did you make that winning hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how did that feel?
It felt great. I never thought I would make it up to this level, and I did not think we would win.
Well, everyone's watching you. Why don't you tell them who you are?
Well, I'm JJ. I'm the winning run scorer in Scripps Rancher League.
Were you nervous?
I was very nervous. I didn't want to have to blow it in front of everyone.
Oh, you certainly did, and you got that hit. How do you feel winning the championship?
Really good.
Yeah, what'd they give you there, a trophy?
A trophy and a medal.
And a medal? What does the trophy say?
Scripps Rancher Little League 2014 MAPS Division First Place American League.
All right, why don't you let everybody know who you are?
I'm Shane Martin.
Shane Martin. And what positions did you play today?
Outfield.
Outfield? Is that your favorite?
Yes.
All right, awesome. All right, let everybody know who you are.
Cameron Watts.
Cameron Watts, you had like 2 triples today, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a pretty fast runner. Have you always run pretty fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had a couple of triples, and then I think a double maybe?
No, a single.
A single? And how many runs did you score?
3.
3 runs. So is baseball your favorite sport?
Yes.
Yeah, what's your favorite position?
First.
You like first base? And you like to hit, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you really wait to get some live pitching during the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that come up next season?
Yes.
All right, what are you going to do the rest of your summer?
School.
You got school, and then when that's over with, what are you going to do?
Play.
Play, hang out, play some baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Do you have any plans for after school?
I have soccer tournaments
Really?
to do.
What's the name of your soccer team?
SDFA.
They pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys win a lot of games?
Yes.
And what position do you play in soccer?
Goalie.
Goalie? All right, that's cool. How about you? What else do you do?
I'm going to have 2 sleepovers with my best friend ever.
Yeah?
He does play Little League, yes.
And when you have sleepovers, you very quiet and you don't run around?
That's not true.
No.
No.
You make some noise?
Oh, yeah.
And how long are you going to be talking about this game-winning hit?
Probably for the rest of my life.
All right. Now, do you guys have any family you want to say hi to out there?
I want to say hi to Lisa and Gwen. I wish they could come here. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it because their car was being fixed.
Oh, no.
And they couldn't come in ours for some reason. I don't know why.
They'll get to watch the game. All right. How about you? You want to say hello to anybody?
My mom, dad, and grandparents.
All right. Good job. And
My fish.
your fish. How many fish?
25.
You have 25 fish?
I'm guessing.
That's a lot of fish. You're going to have to feed them all summer long. All right, guys, congratulations. Give a wave to the camera. You guys are out of here. All right, we got the final group of Padres, the victorious Padres right here, winning 17-16 in the last inning. They got their medallions, their trophies, they got everything. All right, let us know who you are.
Kyler Farrell. Sam Hancock. Cameron Duncan. Luca Leary.
All right, so what was the most exciting play for you today?
I don't really know.
Didn't you make some good defensive plays
Yeah.
when you were over at shortstop?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you remember what they were?
No.
How about hitting? How'd you do batting?
Good.
Good. Did you get a bunch of singles?
Yeah.
And did you score a lot of runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. How about you? What was the best part of the game for you, other than the winning run?
My double play.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Did you know exactly what to do, or were they yelling at you?
I knew what to do.
Yeah. Have you ever had one before?
Yeah.
Really? So you knew exactly what you were doing. Yeah, that was key because they didn't score any runs that inning. And then you guys end up winning by 1 run. All right, that was a good play. Then in batting, you did pretty well. Yeah. How many hits?
A bunch of singles.
And how many runs did you score?
I don't know.
Like 3?
Yeah.
I think you had 3. You were very excited out there today.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, and you're very excited right now?
Not so much.
Why not? You get to talk to everybody.
Oh, I am?
How did you do batting today?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad, but your teammates did pretty good.
I only got on base once.
But did you score?
1 point, yes.
You got 1, and how many runs did you win by?
1,
So guess what? I bet you that run was pretty important, wasn't it?
kind of.
Yeah. 'Cause otherwise, if you take that one away, it would have been tied.
Yes.
See? Now look at you. You did a lot better than you thought you did. All right. Now, besides this game, was the game before this one where you guys won by 2 points, was that an exciting game also?
Yeah, I guess.
How'd you do in that game?
Well, the score was 12-14. I think, well, that team was like a really good team. I mean, the only time we played them, we lost to them.
That was a camouflage Padres?
Yeah.
But then you came back and beat them. And then when you woke up this morning, how excited were you to play today?
Pretty excited.
Pretty excited. Could you even sleep last night?
Yeah.
You could? Good. You got a good night's rest. All right, so after you played baseball and after school's over, do you have any cool plans for the summer?
No.
No, just going to kind of hang out?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. How about you? What are you going to be doing?
Playing tackle football and video games.
Tackle football? Are you already on a team?
Well, I know what team I'm on. Haven't played yet.
What's the name of the team?
The Falcons.
The Falcons? All right, that's pretty cool. How about you? What are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna go to England.
Really? How long are you going to be over there?
I don't know.
A long time?
A week, I guess. I don't know.
Have you ever been there before?
Yeah.
Do you have relatives there?
Yeah.
Really? That's really cool. All right, how about you?
I'm gonna go to Palm Springs.
Palm Springs, that's another cool place to go. Do you have relatives there?
No.
No, you're just going to go visit, hang out?
Yeah.
All right, that's really cool. All right, now's your chance to say bye to anybody you'd like to out there.
Bye.
No parents? Friends?
No.
No. How about you?
Bye.
No parents? Friends? Brothers, sisters? Nobody in England you want to say hi to? Don't you think they'd love for you to say hi to them? They wouldn't? Ah, they would. Oh, come on. How about you?
Well, if there's a guy named Phil, you rock.
Yeah? Does he? Is he cool?
Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know him.
All right, how about you?
Bye.
Just bye. You want to say hi to anybody out there? You don't have fish like Cameron did?
No?
So he's got 25 fish. Is that a lot?
Yeah.
Would you want 25 fish?
Maybe.
Maybe they have to clean up all the water and all that stuff. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, no.
No. All right, guys. Good job. Congratulations on your win. And we'll see you here next year. All right. All right, now we're going to interview the Retro Padres. What a great game. 17-16, the final score. We just talked to the Padres. Now it's the Retro Padres in the cool uniforms. Let's get the first three guys up here. All right, guys. You ready? All right. First thing you're going to do is going to ask you, and you're going to tell everybody out there who you are. So give us your name.
My name's Ruben.
All right, and your last name.
Suzar.
Okay.
My name is Brett, and my last name is Kelly.
All right.
My name's Carmen Mirabella, and my last name's Mirabella.
Right, exactly. All right, so, you know, you guys came up one run short, but did you have a lot of fun out there today?
Yeah, today was really fun.
Yeah, did you tell your whole family you were going to be in the championship?
Yep.
Yeah, were they pretty excited for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you excited this morning before you got here?
Yes, I was really excited.
And you had that play, you tried to beat out that infield single, and then what happened at first base? You kind of took a trip up on the bag?
Yeah, I tripped.
And would you scrape your knee?
No, I scraped my elbow.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a good scar. You'll have that all summer. That doesn't hurt anymore, though, does it?
No.
No. All right, good job. So, Brett, you got some hits today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that out there. How'd you feel at the plate? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the best part of the game for you?
Getting Kyler out at third.
Yeah, that was a good play. You ran, you just beat him, right?
Friend.
Yep, you just beat him on that play. I remember that.
Friend.
Is he really? How was that playing against your best friend?
Good.
Good? I bet that is pretty cool. You get to kid each other about it all the time, right? Yeah, exactly. How about you? What was your favorite part of the game?
Getting the out at third.
Yeah? There was some exciting plays of this game. You guys had came back, you know, and tied the game. Then you went ahead by a run. Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
What was the team that you guys beat to get to this game?
We beat the Yellow Padres.
The Yellow Padres. Was it?
Same jersey as us, except it's yellow.
Oh, and they got the brown writing. Now, how close was that game?
We won by 10 points.
By 2 or 10?
10.
10. Ah, so that was, you guys really had that one.
6.
16-6, you really beat them. Look at that. Did you have any hits in that game? Yeah? How about you? Did you do pretty well?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that one? Awesome. Now, do you play any other sports besides baseball?
I play soccer, sometimes basketball.
You like soccer? What position do you play in soccer?
We play all around.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite?
Center and defender.
You like center defender? That's pretty cool. How about you, Brett? What do you like to play?
I play basketball and soccer.
Really? What position do you play in basketball? That's a cool game.
I play point guard.
Point guard? You like to run and shoot?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, how about you? You look like a soccer player.
Yeah, I play soccer, basketball, and football.
Are you on a pretty good soccer team?
Yeah, I'm in competitive.
So you're going to follow the World Cup starting up here pretty soon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to root for the U.S. team, or do you have another favorite team?
I like the Italian team.
Yeah? Yeah, they're pretty strong, aren't they?
Yes, I'm from Italy.
Yeah, that's cool. You're probably rooting for them. Awesome. All right, guys, I have a chance to say hello to anybody you want to out there.
Hello, bye, Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad. All right. How about you, Brett?
Hi. Bye.
No one in particular? No names? You have a dog at home?
Yes,
What's your dog's name?
Charlie.
Charlie? There you go. Shout to Charlie. All right, how about you?
Bye.
You got any relatives that might be watching?
My grandma
Yeah?
and my dad and mom.
All right, there you go. That's awesome, guys. All right, nice wave to the camera. You're done. Good job today. Congrats on getting into the championship. All right, 3 more of the players for the Retro Padres. They got their trophies here. What does that trophy say, by the way?
That's from Scripps Ranch Little League 2014 Maps Division, and it was first place National League.
All right, so you guys were in the National League?
Yes.
All right, now let's let everybody know who you are. Give everyone your name.
AJ, and my last name is Hera.
Jeff Korn. Tyler K.
All right, Tyler, you had that great play to get the guy out at the plate. We'll talk about that in a second. All right, so you guys, 17-16. I mean, that was a nervous, exciting game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that the closest game you've had all year?
I guess so.
Yeah. But probably the most nerve-wracking because it was like the championship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you guys came back, you guys tied it, then you went up. You could have taken the lead in that 6th inning, but they got the last out. Were you kind of nervous going in the bottom of the 6th?
No.
No. What position were you playing in that last inning?
Bench.
Oh, you were bench. How about the before that, during the game, what were you playing?
Second base.
You were at second base. You made some good plays there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the second baseman today and the shortstops for both teams were pretty good. What positions were you playing?
Second and shortstop.
So you like to play near the base there, near the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the 2 positions that you learned how to play first? When you first started?
Well, first base I learned how to play first, but
So you can play first, short, and second?
yeah.
You prefer short and second base?
Yeah.
All right, so tell us about, kind of what were you feeling before this game? Were you nervous, excited?
I was a little nervous, but also excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So like getting over here this morning, kind of antsy to play the game?
Yeah.
Does that all kind of go away? Like when you start playing the game, does all your nervous kind of go away?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're just focused on the game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't look very nervous out there, that's for sure. So you look like a natural ball player. You like baseball?
Yeah, it's my favorite sport.
Is it? What was the first position that you learned how to play?
Shortstop.
Shortstop. Oh, so you know how to field that position pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about batting? You do pretty well.
Yeah, sometimes not.
I know you had a pretty hard hit one that went up the middle today.
Yeah, then went to the outfield.
Yeah. It went up into the outfield, and you guys scored a lot of runs. I mean, 16 runs. You can't. That's very exciting in itself, running around and getting all those hits. So you like baseball, your best sport. Do you like to do anything else?
Yeah, soccer and basketball and golf.
Oh, really? You like to golf also? Are you pretty good there?
Yeah.
Yeah? There's a lot of golfing out here in San Diego, isn't there?
Yeah.
How about you? What else do you do besides baseball or sports? I mean, you got hobbies, anything else you like to do?
Football, tennis, swimming.
Football is a great sport. Are you a Chargers fan?
Not really.
No? Who do you like?
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins. They're a young team. They're going to start being pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What position do you play in football?
A lot of them.
Just all over? All over. Do you like offense or defense better?
Offense.
Offense. Yeah, that's exciting. How about you? What do you like to do?
I like football, basketball, and swimming.
You like to swim? Yeah. There's a lot of swimming. Do you like to swim in the ocean or you like to swim in a pool?
Pool.
Pool. Yeah, it's a little easier, I think. And what grade, actually? I forgot to ask you guys. What grade are you in? Are you
Second.
So you're going to be in 3rd next year?
Yeah. All I have is 3 more days of school.
You glad?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always the best. How about you?
I'm gonna be in 4th grade.
You're going to be in 4th? And are you almost done with 3rd grade? Or are you done?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Like
Almost done.
4.5 days.
All right, and how about you?
I'm in 2nd grade.
2nd grade, and you're almost done. So you'll be in 3rd next year?
Yeah, in 30 days.
30. So you got a month. Ooh, got a long time to go. All right, guys, say hello to anybody you like back home.
Hello, my fish that they died, but they'll still be in my heart, and
Yeah.
My dog Oreo, and my mom and dad, and my grandpa and grandma.
Awesome. Good job. All right.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Are they here today?
Yeah,
Both of them?
yeah,
They watched your game?
yeah,
Did they go to all your games?
yeah.
Cool. All right.
I want to thank my mom and dad for coming to my game, and it was just great.
Great. All right, you guys had fun. Good job. Hopefully we'll see you next year. Show one of your trophies, and you guys are done. Good job. All right. I think we got a couple more of your teammates we're going to interview here. All right, go ahead. You're done. All right, here we go. The final Retro Padres group here that we're going to interview just played in that game, 17-16. A lot of runs scored. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Shane
Shane, what's your last name?
Eastman.
Shane Eastman. Oh, you played a lot today.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Timmy Hager.
Okay.
Rex Tylocker.
All right, Rex. Now, did you play like shortstop, and did you play in the outfield also, or did you just play in the infield?
I played outfield and shortstop.
Yeah, I thought I saw you in the outfield also. Center field.
I caught a pop fly at shortstop.
Yeah, how was that? Was that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you watch it all the way off the bat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you caught a lot of pop flies, or was that pretty exciting?
I caught, well, through my whole season, I caught
Yeah.
lots of pop flies.
You did? So it's pretty, you know how to do it.
Yeah.
All right, good job. How about you? What was your favorite part of the game?
Catching that pop fly at 3rd base.
Yeah, that was pretty important right there. That was a good play. It was a very important play in the game. How about you? What's one of the most memorable plays from today?
I got a guy at first and home.
Yep. I mean, you guys had some good defense. You really did. Sometimes, like you guys did, you guys hit the ball really well. They hit the ball pretty well, but there was a lot of good defensive plays also. Got your trophies here. Are you excited to get back to Scripps Ranch Little League next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, next year, will you have, let's see, pitchers? No
Yeah.
Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about that? Is that going to be exciting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't wait for that?
Yes.
Have you ever hit off live pitchers before in a game?
No.
No. So it'll be pretty exciting.
Yep.
What was that?
Well, when I was in Arizona, when I was in rookie, they did kids pitch.
Really? So did you get to pitch at all?
No.
No. Was it tougher when the kids are pitching?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's fun too, right?
Yeah, they pitch like mostly balls.
Yeah.
And they call them strikes.
Just because anything close will be a strike?
Yeah.
Or kind of close?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what happens. We need to get a little bit older so you can throw the ball over the plate. So everyone loves baseball, obviously, but, you know, when you're not at school and you got time off, you know, maybe you're not doing other sports, what are some of the other things you like to do?
I might try out tennis and basketball.
Oh, yeah? Have you played tennis before?
No.
No? So how come you want to try it?
Because it looks fun and I like hitting.
Yeah, it's kind of like baseball, right? So you should be pretty good at that. How about you? Do you have any hobbies?
You know, playing tennis and doing miniature golf.
Oh, miniature golf? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you good at it?
Yes,
Yeah. Do you beat everyone you know?
kind of.
Kind of. That's fun. All right, how about you?
I like soccer, and I don't play soccer anymore because I already finished it.
Oh, really? Season's over. What position were you playing in soccer?
Goalie and defense.
What was the name of your team? Do you remember?
Nope.
What color was your jersey?
Green.
Green? All right, well, that's good enough. It's good enough for me. All right, so we had some kids on your team. They were either going into 3rd grade. You had one that was going to 4th grade. Where are you going to be going?
2nd grade.
2nd grade? How about you?
3rd.
3rd?
3rd.
3rd? All right. You want to say hi to a whole bunch of people out there, a bunch of relatives?
No.
Sure, they'd love for you to say hi to them.
Hi.
Can you think of anybody offhand?
Well,
Mom, Dad?
hi, Mom and Dad.
How about any animals?
Hi, dogs.
Dogs. What's his name?
Coco, pudding and pickles.
3 of them. Do they get along with each other?
Yes.
They do?
Yeah.
That's cool. They don't fight over their food?
I know.
No?
Oh, I also have 2 little kittens.
Really? And they get along with the dogs?
No.
No? What are they?
Well, I haven't been by the dogs, so I don't know.
We'll have to find out. What are the kittens' names?
Callie and MJ.
All right, very cool. How about you? Would you like to say anything to people out there?
Like all my cousins and my mom and dad and my brother.
All right. Is your mom and dad and your brother here today?
Yes.
Yeah. Were they cheering you on?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, how about you?
I want to say hi to my mom and dad, my grandma and grandpa, my cousins, and my brother.
Your brother. All right, were a lot of people here watching you today?
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, now you get to go spend the rest of the day with them. Good job, guys. Congratulations, and we hope to see you next year, okay? All right, good job. June 7th, 2014, the day of the 2014 MAPS World Series. The Padres are the Retro Padres. They went the distance, a complete 6 innings, and it was the Padres pulling out a nail-biting 17-16 victory over the Retro Padres. Ken Gonzalez for George Landsman Productions. We're here at Jerebick Park as we've been for the last, I don't know, 12, 13 years. We love coming out here, and we'll be out here again next year. And until we see you again next year, be safe and have a good one, everybody.